All right. I'm not even. This sucks. All right. Official inaugural cast. But this is what I've been thinking about. All right. So, your suggestion was photobombing OnlyFans butthole pics. And I love that idea. But what I was thinking about, all right? So, you know about like deep fake like technology where you take somebody else's face and put it on there on somebody else's body or whatever. So, here's what we do. We have a music video. And we swap out and we get like the old style like
What
80s like I mean for our band, or it doesn't matter, we can just make an online video just because it's funny. We can use our own faces, we could use other people's faces, but we get like the old school like 80s pornos where it would like while the dude was coming it would show his face instead of like, you know, blowing a load or whatever. They would just like flash up to the guy and he's like, oh, and use the deepfake technology to put our friends and our loved ones and to put their face in that part of the porno and then re-release it on Pornhub with, I mean, I'll volunteer myself first, I don't care. But my face is like hardcore retro.
Invitation to the family reunion. Like, all right, here's this consent letter. Just sign right there.
I don't need consent. I don't care.
We're family.
Yeah, it's
Right?
deepfake technology. I'm not actually using a picture of them. I'm you know.
No, we're
recreating.
actually involving them. I'm sure.
Oh, we're just remaking 80s porn.
yeah.
All right, I got to grow out my pubes a little bit, but I'm down. Yeah, give me a month or two.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm fucking
Good to know.
Forrest.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because my girls never gives me blowjobs, so I just
No, you finally gave up.
yeah
Yeah.
finally gave up.
I've had a bit of a blowjob renaissance, but even then,
Tried to shave, you know. Try
it's
to,
not good.
you know, those weird walk-ins. Oh,
Yeah, no.
when you
so-
actually do shave and you try to make it, you know, presentable,
oh yeah,
and it
yeah.
doesn't go down. You're just like, damn it. Then you just itching for the next 3 days for nothing.
For me, it's not even itching, dude. I feel like my dick is on fire for a couple of days. Like, if it's the worst, dude. Like, I don't know, man. My fupa moves around too much.
What's worse, the prickly heat or swamp ass, or a freshly shaved patch of the old pubes?
Dude, honestly, I would have said the freshly shaved patch of pubes until the other day. Dude, I had fucking the worst. Like, oh man, I had the most chafed ass, dude. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like the bottom of my ball sack, my fucking, and my butt cheeks and my legs. Like everything was all chafed. And I was like, fuck, dude. Dude, I vassed up so good. Dude, I took a whole handful of Vaseline and just fucking went to town on my fucking crotchal region. And yeah, no, it was. I
What
slept
did you
through
use?
it.
What kind? Was it Vaseline?
Oh yeah,
Actually,
dude.
it was Vaseline?
Fucking store brand, dollar store
None
brand.
of that. None of that.
Vaseline.
Great value
no.
shit.
Sorry, petroleum jelly to be more.
Non-sponsor.
Fucking
Vaseline.
yeah. First non-sponsor, Vaseline. Got crotch rot? Bass it up, baby.
Also, I've heard what's it called? Talcum powder.
Yeah, I think that's more for prevention.
Oh, turmeric.
Or turmeric powder.
Turmeric.
Yeah, turmeric.
Turmeric.
Baby powder.
Turmeric.
I think that's more for prevention than it is like treatment. Because at this point, I needed
It's more
some,
curative
I needed some.
Then preventative.
No, it's more preventative, and then fucking petroleum jelly, it lubes up your butt cheeks, so you just slide right past, and it's not a big deal. You're not fucking grinding down the chafe.
That's what it's for.
But I woke up the next morning, fierce diarrhea. So then I got to wipe my ass through the chafe.
Hey, no better way than calling into a day of work, just shitting on the toilet.
Hell no, dude. I was walking around here like a fucking cowboy, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, I was fucking walking around here like fucking Zoidberg, dude.
Oh.
That shit sucked.
No, I'd definitely take a freshly shaved patch of pubes than prickly heat and swamp ass. That's rough. It's
Yeah.
rough in the Texas heat.
Yep.
But yeah, back to OnlyFans. I think the only, like we were talking about earlier, the only thing I would probably join is either nasty hairy feet pics or just flashing my butthole.
Yeah. I think I think flashing your butthole, that could be an Instagram thing. That doesn't have to be behind a paywall.
Do you got to pay extra for that?
No. You just give them out, man. It's butthole pics, dude. They want to see the whole thing. Well, that's where they slide on over to.
Wait,
the
do they have a butthole
OnlyFans.
like examiner board that's just like, oh, we got another butthole.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's check it out, guys.
Dude, I bet they do. I bet there's an AI that literally that on Instagram and TikTok that just watches out for
already
buttholes.
have it.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's all it does all day.
Yeah.
Is scans pictures and makes sure it's not a butthole.
I've been trying to get on, but like apparently my butthole is an AI worthy.
Yeah, dude.
But you know,
Your butthole's so mangled the AI doesn't even recognize it as a butthole.
right. I guess I should change something up.
I think that's a furry cavern.
I wonder what kind of buttholes they encounter. Do you think they've seen a pink butthole?
Yeah.
Would you dye your butthole pink?
Would I? Yes.
So quick.
Yeah, I would.
Not a different color, no rebuttal on a different color. Just pink.
No, just pink. I like pink. I feel like
What about
pink's a great color, and just in case I ever get butt fucked, I want it to not be quite that gay. So I want my butthole to kind of look like a vagina a
Yeah.
little bit.
it was like it's already wanting it?
Yeah, it's just
not like-
it's not as gay
Yeah,
because I got my butt vagina.
I can see that. Makes sense.
Yeah,
I'd probably go for like a lime green.
yeah,
like
that'd
a
be pretty.
bright lime green.
That would be pretty sweet. You should get your
And some
lips done
rhinestones.
and your fucking fingernails, and then a fucking lime green butthole, dude.
You know, like the high when you turn the black light on, it really blows up
Yes,
by
dude.
itself.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no, that would work for sure.
Fuck, man. That reminds me of the time when I was at a strip club, Club Ecstasy.
Okay.
Good old Club Ecstasy. I just want to share the story because buttholes were involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I had to pay money in buttholes. That's a great story already. $50 for the VIP club. Ended up getting a blowjob
What?
with the rubber on.
No, oh, that doesn't count then.
Didn't finish.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously.
Didn't finish.
You know
I
how
wanted to
you know how
so bad.
straight you would have to be to
So
finish it with the blowjob through a
So
condom. Are you
bad.
kidding me?
It was the worst. It was
But it was
like
$50 is what you
oh
said?
man, $50.
Okay, well, you didn't get that.
But
you didn't get
I
that-
spent
get it that
$400
bad.
before I got to the VIP.
Well,
And the VIP girls were were way better than the dancers. I'll tell you what. I mean, if you like chubby girls. But the skinny girls were in the back. The chubby girls were on the poles.
okay. Yeah.
So I just spent $400 and like, hey, we'll get this guy in VIP and we'll suck his dick with the rubber on. And
yeah. But that doesn't, I mean, that doesn't even count. It's like you didn't even,
no, I didn't come.
No.
Like, it was
Well, it's not even that. You didn't even really get your dick sucked.
Really drunk
because-
and high on cocaine.
Yeah, so I don't think I've ever ejaculated while I was high on cocaine. Somebody
Never,
was telling me
ever.
the other day that, I love to fuck when I'm on cocaine. I
Never.
don't know who or where this came
Nope.
from, but I definitely somebody
Nope.
told me that shit. And I was like, there is not a chance in hell.
It's like the Kraken.
Like not even a boner, let alone coming.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There's no way. Unless you took some Viagra.
So wait. So how soft was this blowjob?
dude, I was rock hard.
What? Okay,
Dude, I
that's-
was rock hard.
okay.
For some reason, I was rock hard, high on cocaine, drunk, and getting a blowjob with a condom on for $50. It was worth it.
Did you give up or did the stripper give up?
I gave up.
Like,
It was
listen,
my call.
This is never gonna
And then
happen.
she just grinded on me till I ejaculated when she grinded on me for some weird reason. I don't know why, because the condom was off maybe?
Yeah.
I had to get that thing off.
Yeah.
God damn.
Dude,
it was
it's like-
suffocating. It was ridiculous.
It's one of those things. You can have sex with a condom on until the first time you don't have a condom on. After that, from that point on, condoms are absolutely
Yeah.
unusable.
Yeah, unusable.
It's
Or-
terrible.
You could reuse them, but
They are reusable.
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
just wash them out.
Not even. You don't have to wash it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it, just inside out, give it
Yeah.
a good flick.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, right as rain.
Well, listen. I mean, 100% guaranteed. There's no cum in the condom, so there's nothing even. I don't even have to flick it.
And even then, it's sterile.
Yeah. There's no pre-cum. Nothing. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, that's why we don't use condoms. It's sterile.
Yeah.
Smoke
Condoms
way
make
too
you
much
sterile.
weed. Yeah, guys, don't wear condoms. It makes you sterile.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want tax returns for your children, then have all the kids you want.
Yeah, that's true. But if
Or
you have
don't.
if you have to feed them, that's where it gets problematic. So don't do that.
Feed them crack and baby food.
Yeah. Put a little crack in the baby food. Babies love crack. I mean, that's fucking a given.
So, another story I want to share with because I'm feeling generous.
What you got?
What fresh fruit would you say would go well with an IPA?
Oh, an IPA?
Yeah. Do you drink IPAs? Not really. I don't think so.
I do not. But if I had to, I would probably say, I don't know, dude. A fresh fruit that goes with an IPA.
Let me be specific on the IPA.
Okay.
A Carbach Hopadillo, our
Okay.
second non-sponsor.
That's one of the, yeah.
Carbach.
Carbach
Hopadillo.
doesn't sponsor us.
Hopadillo. What fresh fruit goes well with the Hopadillo?
Well, it says this is a long pause because
Yeah, I mean,
it sounds, a strawberry. I'd say
strawberry.
grind me up a strawberry like it's a fucking cherry
Actually,
limeade.
that does sound really good. But I had a banana.
Oh.
And not the banana. Like an actual banana. So,
Is this your fucking transition into the goddamn?
yes. So we played a show in Galveston at the Drunken Monkey. And at the end of the show, I had drinking a whole pack of Hopadillos, Carbach non-sponsor. And there was a banana eating contest at the end of the show. About 6 or 7 females came out, and then there was my drunk ass at the end. I demolished all the females. I think I ate about 7, probably a whole stalk and a half of bananas in about 30 seconds. I demolished the competition, and I won an extra small Drunken Monkeys t-shirt that now my girlfriend wears because it's a female contest. I just want to prove a point
God damn
that
it, dude.
bananas and Hopadillo do not mix.
Yeah, how was that vomit?
That was all night. It was all night. It was nonstop. I thought I was dying. But it was a great time. I loved the moment. Was awesome to beat all those females and chugging bananas.
Yeah, dude, you
Just-
can hog down bananas quick.
Oh yeah, dude. Just
Fucking ragged on those dumb sluts up on that stage.
I've been thinking about internet quiz.
Bro. Hey, dude.
What is it called? A hot dog eating contest.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're gonna call it.
What?
That's my other OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah. Just eat
I
hot
just
dogs.
Chug hot dogs.
Check out my boy Xander at Glizzy Guy 6969
Zed's
420. Zed's butthole on fucking OnlyFans.
But for real though, I think I want to start one.
Yeah, dude. I think you should definitely. It's time.
Get some extra income.
I think it's time to
Inflation
put
is
your butthole out to the
real.
world. Yeah, no, it is, and it's crazy though. I have heard about like OnlyFans. That there's, I don't know, this is my favorite part about OnlyFans, but it's the, like, so OnlyFans was this fucking, like, revelation, like, holy shit, this, chick that I fucking went to school with, showing her tits, blah, blah, blah. It was like this whole big thing, whatever. Oh, this, porn star, whatever, who cares? Like, that shit blew up, and then all these dumb sluts around various towns were like, oh my God, this girl makes $100,000 a month, like, just, playing with her vagina. Like, I could fucking totally do that. And then fucking COVID happened and everybody shut down. And supposedly, a lot of those dumb sluts started OnlyFans, and it, like, flooded the market. So, like, nobody could make money because every dumb slut had a fucking OnlyFans. So nobody was like, all these girls just basically exposed themselves on the internet and never made a fucking dollar.
Damn it.
And the best part is one day their children will find those pictures. Especially if they just use their real names. I love it. It's my favorite thing about OnlyFans. And you're next.
And strippers.
Yeah, and strippers.
Because they...
Yeah, but if you just strip, that'd be tough to
But even then,
figure it
strippers
out.
still have, like, Dallas and Star and You know, it's not like
Oh yeah. You got to use a stripper name. That's for sure. Yes. I mean, nowadays they're Dallas and Star are all taken, so you got to be a little more clever. But yeah, no, it's if you're on OnlyFans, you better be using a stripper name. I say you use the Xander, the Salamander Commander, Alexander. Maybe not Alexander, but just the Xander, Xander, the Salamander Commander.
Xander the Salamander Commander.
And then you would
That
need to
sounds good.
change your Facebook from Xander. Dude, I remember when fucking Wagner first started coming around again, like a couple years ago. Everybody was calling you Xander. He's like, "What the fuck, man? Why is everybody calling him Xander? I'm not calling him Xander." You guys are getting all upset about it.
Hey, man. I go by many names, especially bitch.
That's for sure.
So the main focus of this one was to figure out what our podcast name was.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even talked about that because I mean,
not
who
important.
cares? It's just not important. Clinton pitched Turd Ghost, which I'm not opposed to because it's turds.
Okay, so as all of our listeners know, we're on the third coast, right? So there's the East Coast, the West Coast, and then there's the dirty third. You know what I'm saying?
Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast, you know? We hang out with Mexico and shit. And we're actually the closest ones. So, a lot of people call it, you know, the third coast, you know, Gulf Coast, all that shit. I'm saying we go Turd Coast. And the reason I say that is because, A, the funniest way to say poop. Turd. All right? Coast. We're like 20 miles from the coast right now.
What's a main contender?
No, not even. We're like fucking 5
after
miles
turd.
from the coast.
After turd, what's a main contender for funniest word for poop?
The second behind turd.
Yep.
I like pie. You know what I mean? Like a cow pie. You know what I mean? Or like a, you know, human pie.
Yeah, there's not much runners up for that.
I mean,
Poop, shit, and turd. What other words do we have for in the human language?
poop, shit, and turd. Okay, there's crap. And
Crap?
used properly, crap can be
crap.
pretty top notch.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Why did my grandma tell me not to say crap?
I don't know, dude. Everything was a cuss word back in the day.
Yeah,
Like
that was so strange.
you couldn't say like,
I couldn't say fart.
yeah,
It was poop.
poot.
Way better.
Poot is
Way
such
better.
a better word.
Way better.
Yes.
Way better. I mean, okay, Granny, I get it.
Yes,
It's
poot
hilarious.
is so much better.
I'll use poop instead of fart. Definitely.
Or booty pooty.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
That's an old
Oh,
meat
mud
wad
butt.
throwback there.
Mud butt? Is that a term for poop?
Mud butt? It is,
Turd?
but it's a specific type of poop.
It's
That's not diarrhea.
It's plural.
Mud butts? Mud butts?
Mud butts, plural.
Mud butts.
Turd
Okay,
is just like
new contender.
singular.
New contender for your podcast name. Mud butts.
So is poop singular?
Poop. Oof. I feel like poop.
S poops. Poops. Yeah. It's multiple poops. But is poop is like one big poop?
Dude, see,
Or
that's
is
the
it-
thing is like there is
Mud butt's like, we
Like-
don't have to go into that.
With poop, there's not individual poops. It's just a collective poop.
Could be.
Now there's individual turds,
I
right?
could argue that. I should have took a picture earlier.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, let's say we're out in the parking lot, Texans game. You know what? It's August. It's hot. Game's over. Everybody's walking back to the parking lot, and you go, "Oh fuck, dude, those nachos aren't sitting right with me. I got to shit in the porta can because we're already out of the stadium. We're heading back to the fucking
Shit.
seats." Okay, but you go poop in that. All right.
Shit? You don't poop. You don't shit in a porta can.
Well, you hover.
You hover, then
Poop.
poop. Okay, I was just making sure we poop in a
I
porta
mean, if
can.
you want it, I can say what you do is you
I
go
guess.
and you turd, and that's the best fucking one.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
But,
Turds.
But I'm just saying, okay, all the poops are in that porta can together, right? That's a one poop.
A cluster of turds.
Yeah, it's a bunch of turds. Turds plural, but poop?
plural.
No, it's all one poop.
One poop. Oh,
Yeah.
now I see. Now I see. Got it. So what justifies a mud butt? Everything all at once.
No, mud butt's just another word for diarrhea. Oh, mud butt.
Yeah. I like it. I don't know where we went with it, but
All
we didn't get anywhere. We just
We came up with two very valid potential podcast names.
so we're circling around turds.
Turd Coast or Mud Butts.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, what do you got?
you know me. I gotta keep it to the original Turd Ferg. Me and Clinton jammed music a long time ago. We called ourselves Turd Ferguson the band.
Yep.
I suggested Turd Ferguson the podcast.
That's
That's my rebuttal.
That's a homage to
Still turds.
Spaceballs.
Still
also
ferds.
turds. Norm Macdonald. Also, old school fucking SNL.
Yeah.
It's not bad, dude. It's not bad.
Or just Turd Ferg.
Turd Ferg's good. That kind of cuts out the Spaceballs because that's
Right.
where the podcast comes in.
Because, yeah.
Because merchandising.
Merchandising. Yeah. But maybe we won't have a name. We'll just. Yeah, we got to have a name.
We have to have a name.
It's 2023, dude.
Yeah, check out our podcast on iTunes.
Yeah. We'll just be ...
Yeah. Nah. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, well, that's the main contenders. I like Turd Ferg, the pod.
Yeah, Turd Ferg the podcast is pretty good. We can even shorten that. Turd Ferg the cast.
Yeah, Turd Ferg, the cast, Turd Ferg, the pod.
Or we could do the
Turd Ferg Nation.
we could do the cast of Turd Ferguson.
The Turds of Ferg.
Yep.
The Turds of Ferg.
The Ferg turds. But I'm down. And we can also go with Nighthawk.
Nighthawk?
Yeah.
That'll be the name of the theme song.
Okay,
For
Nighthawk.
Turd Ferg.
All right.
The podcast.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about Turd Coast. Oh, how about Mud Buds with D's?
I got a quick question.
Like
It's been
friends.
rattling my brain.
Oh, shut up. Yes, sir.
If you were a porn star, which
What do you mean if? Bro, my shit's out there, son.
oh yeah, I forgot the butthole OnlyFans. What's it called? How can we reach your butthole, Clint?
How can you reach my butthole?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get to know me first.
Some dinner.
Then I would say, probably you're gonna have to give me a blowjob, and you're gonna have to sneak attack my butthole.
Clint's rim jobs.
Yes.
Clint's Remy's.
Yep. No. Actually, no. No rims. But yeah, no. So what you do is
Rims, guys.
you're gonna have to sneak probably a very small camera. Maybe it fits on the end of your finger, and then you can come up from behind, snap a pic.
Is that
or-
not standard?
Or one of those like, underneath angles, where it's like all balls and butthole. You know what I mean? If you could sneak under me while I'm having sex.
Man. Yeah. What were we talking about?
You wanted pictures of my butthole to put on
that's what it
OnlyFans.
was. Yeah, man. If you send me pictures of your buttholes,
I'm gonna sneak attack
Dude.
myself.
DM me your buttholes. Just joking. Please don't send me your fucking buttholes. Actually, maybe. Send me your buttholes.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Um,
Thought you wanted to see it.
you know what? I don't know where we're going with this.
I don't know. I'm trying to look at your notes. I have no fucking notes over here. But how about this?
No
All right.
notes.
Let's just read shit I wrote on the board. Okay. So I've been thinking about the Big Bang Theory, right?
The TV show.
No.
The actual.
The actual theory of the Big Bang.
Okay.
So Big Bang.
Sheldon?
So I'm kind of a little religious, and so what I'm thinking is maybe the Big Bang is God had sex with a fat chick, and that was the Big Bang. That's where the universe comes from.
Well,
Is that a thinker?
I mean,
All right, fine. Let's
can't
all right.
say
Let's
I
see what
haven't-
else we got
I
up
haven't
there.
fucked a fatty in my lifetime.
Okay, so all right. So here's what you do. All right. if you're like, let's say, you're a younger high school boy, right? But you're still living at home, and you have a sister, all right? And your parents, they don't want you watching porn, They don't want you watching porn, right?
It's the devil.
Yeah, it's the devil. So what you should do is you watch gay porn. That way, if you ever accidentally leave it on the TV or leave it up, on the iPad or something like that, just blame it on your sister, right? So then you do that, problem solved, dude. You don't have to worry about it. Now, if you get caught watching it, that's a whole nother, mess of problems. But does that sound like a plan?
I mean, sounds foolproof.
Yeah. So
I gotta pee.
all right. 25-minute cast.